The population of the Fatu monarch is critically endangered. Right now there's only 19 birds in the wild. That's the whole population of this species. Introduced predators together with the cats decimated the population catastrophically.
That's why we are planning to intervene. We're going to do an intensive management operation.
We're going to be helping boost the population of the birds by pulling eggs from some of the nests, rearing those chicks. That will be a safety net for the species. Hopefully will improve the chances of survival. This is the first time something like this has been attempted.
Fatu is one of the most remote islands in the whole country.
Our main partner in French Polynesia is Manu. It's a local NGO who has been monitoring the species. They have been doing all the predator control.
We have a crew of biologists and volunteers who work with us to take care of the birds, monitor the breeding pairs, do pest management in the valley.
So we just finished setting up the incubators. And now we need to prepare this. This is the container where we're gonna bring the egg in. So we're gonna put a glove with warm water in the bottom, not just to keep it warm, but also to give buoyancy, to give cushioning. And then the egg is gonna be inside this container with a filler of cotton wool. So here we're gonna put one of these data loggers that measures the temperature and the humidity. So we're gonna keep track of the conditions of the egg at all times. So far, the work from Manu has been able to stop the extinction process. However, that's not enough to recover.
The numbers are still really low, really critical. It's a lot of challenges, there's a lot of unknowns. We are learning every step of the way. We are applying the knowledge that we have from the zoo to the direct conservation of the species.
We are responding to a conservation emergency. It's a rescue operation. If we don't do something now, we're going to lose the species forever. We are in Fatu Island. We came to collect the egg of the Fatu monarch, the critically endangered. We're going to be helping boost the population.
Here is very slippery, we have to be careful.
We know that there is an egg laid in one of the nests. We are lucky that it's an accessible nest.
So I can see the nest?
Yeah,
You see.
there it is. Awesome. To pull the egg, it's a pretty complicated task. It's 9 meters high.
It needs to be really vertical below the nest. And that's not easy with this terrain. Anytime we handle such a small egg, such a fragile egg, is risky.
Okay.
We need to be very careful when pulling it from the nest and also during transportation. Okay, got it. Okay, good to go. We will walk it up to the end of the trail and from there by car to the incubator room. During the transportation process, it's really important that we keep the egg steady, that it is not shaken, that it doesn't suffer strong vibrations because the embryo is very susceptible to these movements.
First thing we will do, we will look at it through the light to candle it, assess, if it's fertile first. There it is. Want to switch off the light, please? Okay, it's nice, it's fertile. Is your der cell horizontal? Okay, that's good. Light, please. We will get a weight. 455. And after that, it will go into the incubator. Done! Well done. So we have a new fertile egg in the incubator. It will take 5-6 days to hatch. This is the beginning of the intensive management program for the Fatu Monarch. The relief is safe, it looks good. So many things also that it could go wrong, but hopefully everything goes well.
In the incubator, it's very important that the egg is under very controlled conditions. There are 3 main parameters that we will use in the incubator: temperature, humidity, and the turning of the egg. The machine maintains the egg between 35 and 38 degrees.
The machine has a timer, and every 2 hours it turns the egg for 15 minutes, and that way it rests in different sizes every time, and that helps for the embryo to absorb the nutrients around it and to develop properly. So this morning we candle the egg. The chick has already peeped inside, so it's already breathing from the air cell, and we're expecting for it to hatch anytime now. We're gonna move it to the brooder, which will have very similar conditions but a higher humidity and a slightly lower temperature, and that will be the best setting for it to continue. There you go, done. And they will stay in there until it hatches, hoping everything goes well. This morning I came to the incubator room because I thought that maybe the egg was starting to hatch. It's really good. If you see, there's not so much vessels anymore. It's all filled with the bird. Oh, look at it, it's speaking in there. You see that? Yeah. The little dot, that's the beak trying to break.
Whoa, now it's breaking by itself. Oh, the crack went all the way to
Yeah.
That's so cool.
It's completely out of the shell and is resting, drying, getting back the energy. We will apply some iodine into the umbilicus to prevent any infections. As soon as the bird is ready, we will start feeding it. This is a long-term project. This is just the beginning. What is important is to add now. Hopefully, it really changes the fate of the species.